Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're diving into another relaxing session of Town to City with a new Terraforming update. As you already know, these long cozy builds are some of my favorite videos to make, so if you're enjoying them too, feel free to like the video and subscribe for more. Now, grab your favorite beverage, maybe a few snacks, sit back, relax, and let's begin. Alright, so let's get right into it then. Yeah, when we left off, we didn't have this part over here, and now just look at it. We have a lot of fields and a lot of duckies. Well, some in the water and some floating, but oh well, it is what it is then. Yeah, and as I promised in the last one, we will make some improvements in this area because we have a house deficiency over here, right? We also have the park and whatnot, but we need the houses because we got the fields and whatnot. But I'm just in awe how this turned out to look. So beautiful over here. And we do have some improvements because now they can walk over here, right? And perhaps we'll do another one over here, but we'll see. For now, we will do this part over here in this corner and then move to this one and then extend it to this area where the artisans will be, right? Perhaps over here with a nice little beach, but we have in mind to do some bridges like I'll show you in a moment. Some big ones like those going from place to place, right? So yeah, let's get right into it and construct some more houses, or just copy them because we already did a lot of customizations over there. So for instance, I like this one and I'll just have it, right? And as we don't want curbs, we'll check the B, or uncheck it at least. But now I'm looking at them and they might need some more infrastructure over here. So we have the butcher. Do you have a bistro over here? Yeah, we can place a bistro over here as well, because they might need it. You never know. And we'll just place it like so. Yeah, because they might need that more happiness. Oh, but they're really happy. Yeah, 100%. But those guys are not, so leisures. So let's just plop down over here a small puppet theater right next to the warehouse. Why not? Let's plop it down over there, and when we have the money, or better said the houses, we'll place them over there. We don't want to draw on existing paths, so we'll do just this, and let's just make it like so. Yeah, have it like in a plaza like that. All right, and we'll customize everything over here in a bit. But yeah, this is what they need in the smoke folks over here, right? So let's just think about it and see what to copy over there. So this one, yeah, we can just plop those over here because this is the main one, with a little bit of space, just like this. Yeah, that will do, as well as with the red ones, because I don't think we have enough reds over here. Yeah, let's just plop down this one as well, something like this, and we'll have a blue one. Yeah, this one looks amazing. I was thinking about putting it like this and putting two of them, you know. Yeah, that's a bit of a better idea, I think. So let's plop this one over there, and yeah, perhaps we will move it a bit, and this one just a bit like so. All right. Now, what do we do over here? So we need the lights as always. So let's just plop them down in the corners, why not? And over here. Yeah. In their ways. And one over there, why not? And we'll do something like that over here. Yeah, as we can see. And like that, and over here, yeah, why not something like this? And perhaps over here, another one, but over here, perhaps? Now let's do one over there. Yeah, that's more like it. And they will have everything they need now. But we do need to place those things down. But first, let's just put the post office or mails in their places. Just like so. Yeah. Or in those ones, because they are so little, let's just plop them down on their houses. Yeah, because they don't need the extra fencing in the front. Right. We got that there. And for you guys, why not have a common one, right? Yeah, let's just put it like that. And now we shall do what we do best. Just plop down those fences. Perhaps we can just do it like this. And yeah, we'll do it like that. Over here as well, a little bit. Perhaps this one will not have it like this, because it's rather small. We'll have it like so, yeah. I think it's better that way. And for this one, put something. What's this? It's rather strange. Now it wants it. Alright, we'll keep it like that. Can we move it? No, we cannot. We need to remove it like so. And then, yeah, it's because of the arch it makes. But we'll put some more foliage over there, and it will be secluded from our eyes. Alright. This is a bit off. Yeah, as well as that one. So, let's see. Let's make them as well. Something like this. Like so. That's good. And continue like so. And continue over here like this as well. Now let's see how are we willing to make this. Perhaps just like this. Yeah. Let's do it a little bit. Like that. Yep. And over here, we can wall them off, but wall them off over here. Let's see. Let's see how are we gonna do this. So something, yeah, perhaps something like that would work. And something like this with, why not, something like this. But remove that one because they will need room. Yeah, and over here as well. But let's just connect those like so. This one like that. Yeah, this is the entrance for that garden, and this will be for those. Well, that concluded. Let's just put those guys there. Just one like this. I don't like that. And let's see, how are we gonna do this? Oh. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. We can just put it like that. Yeah, in that part. And that's secluded as well as this little bit. And now let's finish with those guys then, and plop them down like that. And over here, why not have it like this? Yeah, that will be the end of that. Over here we can make it like so, right? Yeah, let's put it down like that. And for you guys, something a little bit like this. And why not? You should be independent, so we'll copy it and put it down there. And you can move a little bit. Yeah, put it down like that. And now all of you have gardens, right? Yeah, you are free to roam them. But I want to make something, right? We want to decorate them. So we can plop down some trees over here. I don't think we have those. We have one over there, but we can plop down one here, and then place some more trees of a kind, you know, like let's plop down some over there. We need a little bit of those over here, as well as that one and this one, I presume. But I also want to add those bigger ones, right? Like those. Yeah, that's a rather large one. But this one, no. This won't work over there. But perhaps over here. Yeah, that will look great. Alright. And should we put one over here? Yeah, let's just plop down one over there. And it's a little bit more interesting. And let's just try it like that. Yeah, it's a little bit more retreaty, or in the mountain over there. But it looks rather good. It looks rather good indeed. Alright, now we need to place some flowers over here. Right, so let's just do that and do a dilly-dally of this sort. Something like this. Perhaps too much. Yeah, something like that. Something like this. And over here we could place perhaps something of a playful thingy. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe placed in something like that. In a gazebo. I think they need to be opened, yeah. And let's put some benches along the way. Like so. Yeah, a little retreat over here will not hurt nobody. Of course, we do need a pathway. And a smaller one over here. Like that. Or perhaps not like so, but like that. Yeah, and like this. And something like that. That looks good. Alright. And now, decorate it even more with some more flowers. Or we can also do bushes. Yeah, let's place some bushes over here. Like so. Yeah, like that. And some like this. Some like that. And of course, the flowers. Yeah, we cannot forget the flowers. Like that. And some more regular bushes. It's not a crime to have them around here. They also make them happier. So we can have them placed all over here. Like so. And if we're here, let's have some more trees, right? Yeah, some of the little ones, perhaps. Like this, and that one. Can we squeeze one? And I think it will be an overkill if we've... Yeah, so let's just do that. So, that is done. Let's now get over here, because, yeah, this looks amazing. And with that said, yeah, we can add more people. But we don't have a lake over here, so this will need to go, right? And, yeah, we can place more people over here. Yeah, yikes. They do need another... Yeah, they do need another warehouse or granary over there. But that's a problem for another day. We need to place workers in those guys' houses. So, let's just place some more trees or those little ones. Yeah, from place to place. To make them look a little bit more alive, if I may say so. Just place them all over. It will work. Just trust the process. Yeah, and like that, and another one like so, and perhaps one more of these over here, and one of those. And we'll place some flowers now. And with the flower and bush combo, I think a train just arrived. Let's see. Oh, I think it arrived and left. That was quick. Alright, let's just place the families over here. And place a dog or a cat over here. Let's place Oscar. Yeah, right there. And yeah, we got a ton more workers. Let's just assign them over there. Yeah, we're currently... Yeah, we need one more worker over here. Alright. I would love to make this, because, you know, you can upgrade the roads over here. But I would love that you could have made an upgrade to keep the aspect of the roads. Don't change the graphics and just upgrade the movement speed or whatever they have. But yeah, just look at them, how happy they are, and pompous. But they are common folk right now, and we will need to make them a little bit fancier. And for those guys, we'll need a lot more. Yeah, because I know in the last series, I for the fancy ones, I just left them without no food, and yeah, well, they weren't that happy about it, but perhaps we'll make them happier now and faster. Yeah, we'll build them sooner, a restaurant or something like that, but we'll see. We will see. And we're probably almost done with the flowers now. Let's just put down some more of those over here, and why not over there as well. Over here, yeah, why not some over there. So that's done, that's done. All right, and over here, why not? Because it's a park, or it's not a park, but they do have a little bit of stuff over here. And let's just place some of those hanging ones over there, like so. All right, let's just make a path real quick for this area. Just set it on one and do something like this. All right, that will do it. And just place, yeah, a bench. And why not a second bench with, yeah, with the light over there. Yeah, to keep them safe and cozy. I mean, they are safe, but a little bit more cozy. Let's plop down some flower, not beds, but bushes. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we changed the texture a little bit. Not the white ones though. Yeah, I'm a white bush hater. It's confirmed. It's actually, and like so. Yeah, I think we're done with that. And now piece de resistance, the normal bushes. Just like so. Just like that. Yeah. And we did that. Alright. And over here as well. They will be done. And in today's day money, yeah, a lot of this house, maybe $2 million. Yeah, right. I mean, we added some bushes, so $2.5 million. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's accurate for those times. All right, now let's do these houses over here, or better said, the bistro, because they also need it. But yeah, we need to place more workers over here because they demand it, and over here as well. Yeah, we should place one more. We need it. Oh, and we can put more houses over there, and we'll do that shortly. But let's just upgrade the bistro. So, I see they don't have lights in neither corners, so let's put one over there. They do have one over here, so let's see. What can we place? Let's put some flowers. Some reddish flowers like that. Over there. Yeah, to somehow wall it off. And also, let's just put some benches, yeah. Some tables over here. Maybe look more... Maybe looks better, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Or we can do... now that I look at it, you see they have those little ones like that. Yeah, let's do it like so. Let's do it with those benches. So we'll have a table over here. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And with those chairs. So we'll have a chair over here. Another one over here. Another one over here. One here. And there. Right. That looks actually pretty good. Yeah. Another one over here. Yeah, we'll make like 2 seat tables. Because this is a romantic restaurant or bistro. Why not? And if they want to stay in a larger area, yeah, they can drag their chairs. Or we can just put, yeah, this one will be with 3 chairs. You know, you have it. Also, I think we need another light over here. Yeah, something like this, perhaps. Or we can just post down some lights. Yeah, one over here would be alright. One over there. Where else? Yeah, we can put down one there. Why not? And one over here. And they also need some flowers, I'd say. If they did have windows. But we need this. Yeah, and what better color than red? And perhaps others. Yeah, but we'll keep it red because the romantic aura should flourish over here. Like so. And over here, do we have... let's see. This is a cow. Yeah, we can make it like a steakhouse. Because, yeah, this is the butcher. And, yeah, this will be the steakhouse, perhaps. Yeah, let's leave it like that. And this is rather okay, I think, for now. Yeah. Oh, we can do something over here. Let's see. We have fresh bread and a lot of wine. Yeah, if that's not some good advertisement, I don't know what is. But I can see this terrain is rather, yeah, sandy. So let's redo it a little bit, just like that. And I can see, could we, or no? Yeah, let's leave it like that. And let's focus on this part over here, because I want to finish this, right? Because we did this area. Now I have the other one. So, yeah, they don't have leisures over here. Public services. We can build a newspaper stand, perhaps in this area over here or somewhere. Let's see. We can put it right over here because it's nearer. Or even here. Yeah, because it's closer. Yeah, we should build it over here perhaps. The newspaper stand. Right here. Yeah, right here maybe. Yeah, let's leave it like that. But yeah, and get rid of those guys and assign them down over here. Yeah, but we need more people over here, right? They're almost, yeah, they're 96% happy. But I think if we give them some cats and dogs, they might be happier. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, 100%. They are 88%. Oh well, they're okay. They're okay. Right now, oh, you need more workers. Oh, a train came. Just look at it. Yeah, this is such a nice station. What if we upgrade it a little bit more? Because it's beginning to grow. But we'll upgrade it when we get artisans. So for now, is this. Yeah, just look at the train. It looks so beautiful now. Did they redesign it? I actually don't know. Yeah, just look at it. And it fades away in there. Yeah. We should also think of what to build over here. And over here as well. Maybe build a little church right here. Yeah, looking down over there. Alright. Let's just build those guys down. Near water. We could do something like this if they want water. And place down, yeah, a little well over here. Where should we put it? We could also put it over here. Yeah, let's put it over there. And now, oh, they actually don't like the idea. Oh well, it is what it is then. We'll leave them be. But they need more workers. And will they? Yeah, it's alright. That's alright. Okay. What were we doing? Yeah, I think we were doing something over here. So, indeed. Let's then just put you over there and also another a little bit colored one like this over here. Just like so. Yeah. But we need to do this thing with the curbs as we did before. And for this one as well, I think. Yeah, something like that. Should we upgrade them? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's just upgrade them a little bit. And place yet again. Just look at this. Yeah, you could upgrade them to have some wintry effects. Yeah, but we need the flowers now. And that means we do this. Like that. And it's pretty much done. Yeah. That's done. This and that is also done. That's good. Alright, now the path will come. Like so. And over here as well. And they want... yeah, they are a little bit posher now. They want better things. The new people that come. Well, they will get it eventually, but they have to wait a little bit. Yeah. Over here, we do need to smooth the terrain a little bit. Just like that. So I can place the lights here. One there. One over here. And the other one... perhaps just like this. Yeah, so this one has post. We'll put it over there then. And we shall continue with the other fancy ones. Like so. Or where should this end? So we put it like this, like that. And like that. Right. Right, that's okay. This one like so. This one's something like this, I think. And perhaps put it like that and we'll put a bush over there. Alright. And over here, how should we do it? Yeah, I think something like this would be fine. Yeah, just fine. Or we can just, let's see. We can just plop it down like this. And say this is also for this house. Yeah. Let's just put them down over here. They need another, we'll have another guy over there in a bit. Just like that. Over here, do you need more? Yeah, you need more. Yeah, we place them all. Alright. But we need to place more trees and flowers over here. Because it grew. Yeah, the town grew a little bit. Alright. So some of those over here and there. Where else? Where else? Yeah, why not that one over there? This is placed and we can just do flowers then. Over here. Yeah. And over here as well. Let's place that one random. I was thinking why there was no randomness. And some of these guys as well as those. Yeah, with the red counterparts. Like that here and also there. Followed by those guys. That's good. Yeah, that's very, very good. Over here we'll put... Actually... Yeah, let's plop down those guys. Let's just see what we have over here. Something like that. Something strange is happening over there. Oh well. Yeah, now let's plop down some bushes. Oh. But those were the wrong type of bushes. Didn't know I can say that, but oh well. Let's just put them down like so. Yeah, a little bit more depth to the build. Like that. Place one there, one here. Why not one there as well? And this one is just do something. Yeah, something like that over there. This is good. But I think something misses over here. And does the thing. Yeah, we'll let it like that. And put a bush over there. Yeah, this one. And some more over here of different colors. Like those and them. Yeah, something like this. It's also nice. Yep. A little bit of color now. And that's done. Alright. This area is not, so we'll just make use of advertising. Yeah. And some bread over there. And why not some little bit of flowers? Where are they? Yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like that. And they're a little bit more intriguing, but we can make it even more. Or can we? Yeah. Place it like so. And also a bit more. I don't think we can. But like that, yeah. Perhaps this one is not such a good idea. But this, yeah, perhaps leave it like that. Alright. And now we finish this one, this part. Yeah, just look at it. It's... yeah, it's more done. I don't know what words to use though. Alright, and those need ducks. Do you have any ducks? Yes, we do. So let's plot down that one and Emmanuel over here as well. And the other ones, do they all have it? We can place it all down there. Alright. So this area is done over here. We need now to focus on this part. Alright. So what should we do over here, or what should we put? We can also do this road as we did the previous one, or all of those, yeah, in increments of 5, something like so, and then just end it in that one, just like that. And that said, we have this little area to work with. And we didn't do something because we have a school over here, I think. And I will have to make a park or, yeah, extend this place, but make it over here. And yeah, of course, over here, yeah, we can put more houses and whatnot to blend it in. But first, let's just build something of a park. But let's find what we want to use. So we of course want a sling, right? So we'll put that over there. Put this thing over here as well. What else? Didn't they had like where was it? Yeah, a slide. We also want a slide. And but they do have another one over there. But why not? We could place it over here, like so. Yeah, just look at it. It will be a lovely park. And of course, let's just plop down another tree with a sling over here to blend it, because here will be some more houses or some more trees. Yeah, until here, because houses galore over there. Alright, let's just make it so that it looks like a little park. Let's see. Let's put the light first. Yeah, as we did before. And over here, let's see, where is the max? So the max is over there. But we want to put... or should we enclose it? Yeah, we can put bushes at one knot over there. Yeah, let's do some bushes over here. And benches and whatnot. Yeah, something like this. And the benches to mask the fact that there's a wall over there. Yeah, something like that will look good, or at least decent. Now we need a path, so let's just do for all of them this kind of thing. Yeah, and this one. And where should we enter the park? Well, we can enter it like from here. And why not? Yeah, we can enter it from over here as well. Yeah, we'll put some arches. Why not? I don't see why not. And over here, yeah, something like this, alongside like that. And over here, just like that. And as you can see, the childs are screaming like crazy. Alright. What else should we do? So we have the marks over there. Yeah, we can place another one. But we need to find the arches. And yeah, we can place this one. I wanna place it like so. And another one with those guys. Right. And now let's just put, yeah, like this. And a little bit like that. That's all right. And we can do it like so. Yeah, this will be the school grounds. But could we put, yeah, we need to put them here. Place one here and the other one over here then. Another one over here perhaps. And it will be in a straight line. No, it's alright. And another one over here perhaps. But this is a little bit too close to it. So I'll do rather something like so. And then do it like this. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. And another light over here. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Perhaps we do some more pathways from over there and there. And also we'll have some more because over here we'll have some more benches. Yeah, why not? More benches over here as well. Over here, over there. Yeah, that's alright. We don't need that big of a force. Yeah, like that. All right. And we can end perhaps this fancy raid over here. If we do something like this. Something of sorts. Or we can just, yeah, we can just make it like this. Why haven't I thought about it? I don't know. Something like that. And those are the school grounds. Haha, let's go. Alrighty. And over here, why not place, where is it? A fountain, or a small fountain. Just like that. Of course, with the demanding pathways from there to there. Yeah. And the benches, of course. Like so. With the lights. Yeah, one light there. And another one over here, like so. And they should be good. But we need to add the foliage over here. And yeah, we need some of those. They don't need to be that harsh. We have to make them be a little bit smaller. Like so. I think this is good. Can place one over here then. And another one like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But we sure do need the flowers. Damn, they're ringing like crazy over there. And some more flowers over here like that. Of course, yeah, those ones. These. Like that. Yeah. Let's add some more bushes though. But those green ones. Let's see. Over there. Over here, over here. Over there, here. Place some flowers over here though. And over here as well. Alongside those types of bushes. Flower bushes. Yeah, I like that. But not the white one. Especially not the white one. Like that. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, that's done. Oh, we need to put those ones over here as well. And some trees over here, perhaps. Like so. And those there. Yeah, something like that. Man, those childs are... Yeah, those kids are screaming. Oh my god. Alright, we're done with that. Sorry about the child screaming. I mean, that sounded wrong, but hey, it's alright. Okay. But we need to do something about this. And well, perhaps... Yeah, have some... houses over here. Let's see. Yeah, let's put one over there. The other one over here. Like so. Like that. And the other one over here, and we'll have another one like this one over here. But let's just put them more closer. Yeah, to this. Like so. They can actually fit together. Yeah, like that. And this one. That's a little bit... But it's okay, I think. Yeah, I think they're okay. They should be. Alright. And now let's just make them like one. Yeah, we can build them like a one. So they have... Yeah, they have this type of stuff of neighbors. Oh, what's this? Not connected to any shops. That's... How are you not connected to any shops? I might ask. Are you connected now? I think you were connected. Silly goose. Alright. Now, let's put the lights as we always do. Something like that. And that I think will do. As well as those. Yeah. I think this will be enough light for them. But we're in a bit of a pickle. Because I don't know how to make the fences. So, for starters, we'll place down those boxes there and here. And let's try our luck. We can just stop it over here. And yeah, we'll make a little bit of bushes there. We'll probably do that. That will be the safest bet. And over here, yeah, we can just stop it over there like this. Yeah. And we have it there. Alright. But I wanna build... Maybe something like that, but we will not be able to put stuff there then. I'd rather do something like this instead. Let's try to make something over here as well. Or do we need to do that? Yeah, we'll leave it like that then. And over here as well. Yeah, something like that. And this is closed, so we don't need anything over there then. Yeah. Let's figure out what we want to do over here. Yes, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Actually. Yeah. Let's see. Do any of the big trees? They could do something over here. I don't think they need to, though. So flip it down over here like that. Yeah, in a bit of a pickle. A bit of a pickle. I actually don't like pickles that much, but we are in a bit of a pickle over here. But if we just do this, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, just put some of those. And the little ones over here. I think we'll be just fine. If you do just this. Yeah. And we are. Just like that. Just like that. We did it. All right. That's good. But we need the flowers over here now. And we should have them. So we better start doing that. And I can't stand the children now. Something like this. And let's have, why not, some of those as we had over there. Like that. Right. That's nice. And over here, let's put some bushes. So. And that. Yeah. Something like that. Why not? Like this and that. Yeah. Looks beautiful now. Alright. But let's just do something like this and that over there. And place some little bushes from place to place. For the extra detail, as you already know. Something like so. And I think that's done, but we need to make this little patch of land a little bit more beautiful. Just like that. And place some more flowers. Yeah, and we're done with this part as well. So we finished this one with those folks over here. And now we're going, until we place those guys. Are there any ones who want this? I don't think so. Alright, but let's just assign them to be sure. They're alright. Alright, so we're done with that, right? But over here we'll be building our artisans. So let's see, what should we do? So we can make something like this over here, right? A path extending this way. But I have something in mind. We can make the clock gate, right? For the artisans, right over here. But yeah, this will be like the city gate, or more of the fanciest of the fancier people. Over here will be like a little beach, and that's the entry. Alright, but until then, let's just let our artisans come. So, do you want those types or these ones? I do really like those ones, but I also enjoy these guys. We could then put those as the other ones and not these ones. We can have both though. So we can have those here and then the other ones over there. But I would love to make... yeah, you know what? Let's do it like that. I'll have those ones over here and then the others over there. Yeah. Let's have it then. Those will be a little bit more into each other. Yeah, like so. More cramped, should I say. Let's see. This one as well. Something like that. The other one should be blue. I hope they fit, because if they don't, that would be awkward. And then the other one, alright, it's a little bit awkward, but I do have the solution for it. And it's pretty genius. I don't call myself a genius, but we can have a little walkway in between them. Like in Italy, I think. Yeah, just look at them. They're so nice. But I want to continue them like this and make them in increments of 4 a little bit. Yeah. So, let's see. Let's check. Let's check if we can do just that. If we have the red one over here in opposition, put it like so, but we can also put the other whitish one like this. Let's see. Something like that. And then the red one over there. Alright. What else? So the red one will go over here. Then the blue one over here? Yeah, let's see. The red one over here. Just such. And if that's the case, the blue one will come over here. Let's check. Like so. With this guy over here. And let us check. It's a bit tight. Like that. Alright, that's good. That's very, very good. We can make this one a little bit smaller. This street. Yeah. Let's make it like so. Like that. Haha, just look at this. So nice. Alright, almost done giving them all they want over here. We can put we could put more artisans over there, or artisans, because we have none to work in the clock tower. Yeah, because look at them, they need some more luxuries, but some of them already have it. Yeah, this one. Yeah, they would work over there and will be just fine. We could upgrade those. So, let's see, what do you need? Yeah, you should have those types of lamps, because you're more grandioso, I think. I don't know how to say it. And why not some more lamps over here? Oh, I just love how they added the window look, like you can see in some rooms. If you can look over there, you can see the clock, and over there as well. And there. Yeah, it's something nice. Adds a little bit more depth in there. So let's just do something of that. Yeah, they will have more lights. Over here we can place something like this. If we could just perhaps do it like that, yeah. Sneak it in there. As well as over here. Yeah, something like this over here. Yeah, let's see. Can we? I think we can. And we just did it. Yeah, just like that. We can leave it a little bit more on the outside. Like so. Yeah, something like that. And over here as well, why not? Let's just plop it down like that. I just love this update, because I can do this. It's a little bit more. Yeah, you have a little bit more control, I'd say. on where they go. It's not that clunky, so it's easy to use somewhat. And I just enjoy it. A bit like this. Yeah, something like that. And it's already day. Alright, let's place more of those around. -8, -2. Yeah, you got that one over there. So you have this one. And yeah, you need more. Alright. But more of you will come, and more will demand more stuff. So we need to be prepared a little bit. So we'll just put some more flowers on you guys. That's what prepared means. Alright. And there, and over here as well, why not? Like so, like that. That as well. Not that, but that. Alright, that's done. Let's see. What else? What else should we go over here and put? We can put 2 more houses. But over here, I don't know what to do. So I think, yeah, in this district we can place like 2 more over here. Over here only, yeah, another 2 more over here, 4 I think. We can do it like that. Yeah, let's see and try. First we'll start with this one. So we'll have the blue one, this one over here. Just let's see, how did we do it? Something like that. All right, and with this one over here. All right, it's getting a little bit tricky, but it's fun. I love making those little ways over here. Yeah, it's a little bit cramped, those alleyways, but I think it adds a little bit of attitude or something like that over here, because it's more crowded, you know. This is a higher density place, but I think you find beauty in it. Yeah. And if you want to enjoy life, you go to the park over here. Do the duckies and whatnot. Like that. You want to be a farmer, but we don't have that right now. And you want somewhere where you can eat. But let's plop those down over there. And yeah, just give you guys what you want. Like that. Alright, do you have the clock? Don't have the clock. Can build another one though. Alright, so what else? Yeah, the red one. Can plop down you over here. Something like so. Yep. And the other one. The more whitish one. Let's see. Alright. Like that. Okay. A bit of a pickle now. We can make you like some sort of walkway over here. Yeah, we could do something like this, but I don't want to extend this. It's a little bit bigger. 3.5? I think it's 4. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And then over here we could just do something like this. instead something like that over there, like a small walkway, and over here we'll have some flowers and benches and whatnot. We can also put a fountain. Do we have a fountain over here? Oh, we also forgot those. Yeah, we could put those over here. Right. Yeah, we could place it over here. For both of them. Have it. Yeah, something like that. Over here as well. One there and another one over here. Yeah, that's good. Over here as well. Like that. We could place a little bigger one. I don't think it's relevant. Yeah. Could place this smaller one over here though. But I think it's better off with just some little trees like those. Some benches. Yeah. Some benches like these. Let's make a dirt path over here. Is that... Yeah, it's actually... Ah, it's rising. Let me just flatten it a little bit. Yeah, I think now it should be better. No. Huh. Well, it's interesting. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright. I don't want to do that, but let's do something like this. Like that. Over there and over here. And a little one. That goes both sides. Like that. With some flower beds. Over here. Something. It's not like that. Like this. And can I squeeze in? No, I cannot. Nah. Oh well. And another one like this. Like that. With this. Over here. Yeah. Let's see. Can we now smoothen it a little bit, flatten the terrain? Yeah, I see you cannot. Huh. Oh well, it's alright. It's alright. But I do wish I could have placed a little bit of something over here. So I will delete those. Come over here and just place some bushes like so over here as well. It's a little bit of greenery and I think they need it. Alright, that's good. Let's see, place that over there and place some more over here. Yeah, they need it. No, they improved. Yeah, we should place something. Alright, they're even happier now. Okay, we should place more stuff over here that will increase their happiness. Yeah, perhaps this little church over here do wonders, I think. Yeah, we could do a church over here. And it will do help them a lot, I think. But also we can make a barber shop Yeah, we can... Oh, you know what? Here will be a barber shop. I think this will be a good idea. Or a great one. Or over here. We could place more houses over here though. Or could we? Yeah, we could. We could. We could do something like this. Or, yeah, we could place one over here like that. And we'll do something else over here. Yeah, let's do this. Not this one, but that one. And plop it down over here. Over here, maybe over here we'll have the barber shop. Oh, this could be a great idea. Yeah, let's plop down the barber shop over here. Yeah. And in this place, perhaps we'll have something of like a garden. Or whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have that one over there. Could we place another one of those over here, perhaps? Not like so. And what should we do over here then? We can do 2 more houses like this, but in this place. And I think we should. So we'll do one facing this way. We'll do one like this. And another one. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Or well, I could actually do this as well. And do something green over here. But I think if we do something green in the front, it will look better. Because yeah, over here, light doesn't favor anything. And we'll have benches and whatnot. But yeah, but I love how this things folds over there. Nah, we're doing it that way. So let's rethink it a little bit, like that, and like so. All right, much better. Also, let's add a light over here. And the post over here. Also, yeah, let's place this one over like this. Because perhaps they need it. Yeah, also over here. Like that as well. And also the light over here. I forgot the light between those houses. So we'll do this, place the transforming tool, and just a little bit, yeah, indent it a little bit. Over here as well, if we can. Yep, just like that. And more people come. Yeah, let's go. And they want some pottery stuff. So, oh, and you want near beehives. Well, we don't have those right now, so you'll have to hold on. But you need a pathway over here. Why didn't I saw you? Yeah, something like that. Alright, yeah. And they're cutting hair. Alright. Let's put more of you guys to work then. Yeah, just look how beautiful our town looks now. Yeah, we got this farming area over here. I'm in awe with this. And then you go over here and you see this. But we'll need, of course, we'll need to adjust everything. Alright, yeah, more people. They will be happier. I was thinking, you know, we got this water, right? We can make this go into this one and something over there. Yeah, we could do something with water, because I'd love a bridge. It's giving me ideas. Maybe perhaps over here, and from this you go over a bridge into this place. Or you come over here and from a bridge you enter the gate. This will, that will actually be something interesting. But we can make, yeah, a larger bridge like this one. Yeah, let's add those guys then. Yeah, we don't want this. And place those folks. 14, 10. Nah, you don't got leisures, alright. Yeah, we'll build something else for you guys then. We can build a perfumer over here though. And that will be everything you need. Or a kiosk. What else? What else do you need? A library would be nice. Yeah, maybe perhaps over here. But, yeah, this church. Yeah, we should build this church over here though. So, let's remove those. And plop down the church. Like that. Of course, we need to beautify the zone. And that means the tool. The tool of beautification will be used, as well as this. Yeah, because it's a little bit dirty. Alright. And we have it now. But we need to do something like this for it. And that looks even better now. Alright. And you don't have that. And let's put you in there. Also you in here. Yeah, you're more happy now. And we will do something with you, I think. Yeah, we'll make something of like a... Perhaps something of a crypt over here? I'm thinking though about it. I don't know what I'm thinking. But we need to work more. We could make, let's see, something green over here. As we did over here in the previous corner. Yeah, and perhaps we can make, yeah, over here we could do even a bigger fountain. Should be placed over there. No, we'll do it like this. And more of this part. Yeah. Also, some fancy benches. And we could put another one, perhaps more over here, like so. Let's see. Like that, perhaps, with another bench over here like that. But we need the lights, right? And over here we don't have lights, so I'll put one like that, and another one like so. Yeah, over over here. Could place another one. Another one over here then. Yeah. And one more, perhaps. Over here like this. And another over here. But this one, we'll use this extra little tool like that. And yeah, haha, do have some nice stuff over here, but we can increase the beautification even more with those parts. Yeah, just beautiful. Of course we can place some more things over here as well, but perhaps this place will be something of a tree zone or something like this. And where are the little ones? Yeah, something like that. Like this, with the bushes. And some flowers. And some more bushes. Just like that. Of course, we could add some path, why not? Like that over here as well. Something like that. Oops. Yeah, it saved. Yeah, perhaps something like this. Yeah, and over here, a little retreat. Yeah, add some lights. Add some little lights over here as well. Like that. And why not those over there? With a bench. Let's put it like that and then move it a little bit in this area. Like so. Yeah. We should place some posters over here then. If we find those, but I want to make something like this and make those street signs. I want to place, this is another street, as well as this one. Yeah, something like so. On the right side, we should place them like this. I think it looks rather cool, this thing. Yeah, with the signs. Something like that. Yeah, we should be using for all the streets, I think. At least over here in that section, because in this one I don't think they do really care. But just look how nice it is over here. Yeah, they're actually sitting at the chairs and the tables. And even the duck, it's waiting there to go inside. I do wonder, does it go inside with it? It seems not. But if I do correctly, they don't need. Alright, but let's just assign some more ducks and whatnot over here. So, they need animals. Well, alright, we just did that. And let's see even more. What do we need over here? Let's just plop down that one. What else? What else do we need? The posters. I was talking about posters. So, we could also add, the flags. let's put some flags over here. We don't need those. Oh, we can also use this, but we have those now. The other signs. Let's just put the posters perhaps over here in this more secluded area. Yeah. Here will be more posters, I think. Yeah, something like that. Something like this. Yeah, a bit more posters. Like so over there. And I don't know what else. Oh, we can put, yeah, some butters over there. Yeah, some Star Wars over there, like so. And why not over here as well? What else? What else should we do over here? We can put some flowers, why not? Or yeah, something like this. Or you know what? No. We'll leave it like that. We'll see what else we can do. How could we put? Should we put some umbrellas over here though? I think we could put, but if they don't want to stay outside, they'll go inside. That's the rule. What else should we put? Yeah, we could place the clock over here. And the flags. So for the flags, where should we? Yeah, we could put 2 more flags over here like this. Another one like that, because you know they're patriots. Like so. More like that over there. Yeah, a fountain over here. Why not? With some flowers perhaps? Growing here. We could use a vine. Yeah. We could use this one. Because, you know, it's water underneath or whatever. And place some flowers. Just like so. Yeah. It's a little bit more decorated now. We could do the same thing for over here. If we wanted to. Let's see. Something like that. Could we place mushrooms on top? No, I don't think we could. But we'll place the flowers. Just like this. Something like so. And like this. Yeah, that's more like it. Also, yeah, a birdhouse. Small little birdhouse. And it looks better now. So much better. Just look at it. It does have some requirements to do, but oh well, we do them. Yeah, let's just plop down more families over there. Let's see, what else? What else? What houses? We should finish, yeah, those as well. Let's see, should we place more of those? I don't think we should. What else could we place? Let's see. We could put those over here. I don't see why. Water buckets. We can put those. I don't see why we should. We can place something like this. Yeah. This would be cute to make it like that. Huh. But I think it's okay like this as well. Just, yeah, just look at it. A small little alleyway. But yeah, in this one we can place some more branches like that. And put some more flowers over here. Like so. Something like that as well. And we could... Should we place more lights in here? But I do have them, so I don't think so. But if I'm looking at it now, we can place more benches over here, because we don't have benches. Ah, that was what was missing. The benches. Yeah, another one for you. And another one for you over there. And of course over here. And here. Yeah, those are good. And we should make them over here as well. Like 2 over there. Yeah, they look good. The benches are the stuff over here. And perhaps, yeah, they're declining over there. But over here, yeah, we could place some more benches. Place one more over here. And over here as well. So, a bush, another bush. No, we can't place a bush over there. We can place one over here and there. And here in the corner. So there's one. Can we squeeze it? We can squeeze it and then further give it a push over there. Another one over here as well. Yeah, it's looking rather good now. The bushes. Yeah, bushes can grow everywhere. The rule of thumb. Alright, this is looking rather good. Yeah, let's place another one over here. Little one. Perhaps we can place some more trees. Yeah, should we? Let's see. We can place one. Yeah, we could place one over there. And another one over here. In between, I don't think we could. Yeah. Or, yeah, let's plop down one there. I think it's alright for now. Yeah, let's put down one more over here. Over here, what should we do over here? Another vein? Maybe one like that. And yeah, just spray it with all sorts of flowers. Like so. Yeah, something like that. That's, yeah, it's looking beautiful now. Over here. What else? What else should we do? We can place... Can place that. Can place another flag over here. Yeah, something like that would do. And we can do another clock, why not? Over here we let it like that. That like that, and yeah, this is a bit more peaceful over here. In this zone. So, you know what we're gonna do. More flowers. Like this. Yeah, I think I did a video on how to decorate those houses. Yeah, a short one. a while ago. And I think in that one we were actually placing, yeah, another waterfall over here. And just look, yeah, a tired lad. Let's see. Yeah, another one over there. Alright, place one more. You have many unemployed residents in your town. Alright. Well, they should be happy they're unemployed. Alright, yeah, let's give it to him. Like so. And them. Alright, Bazia. Without a pet camel. So they don't like camels. Or what is this? A desires to live without. Alright. So no pet camel. Understood. Understood the assignment. Alright. Let's put this one over here. Alongside this and that. Yeah. Like so. It's a little bit better, I think. Alright. We did pretty much everything over here. We could put some more stuff, like more flags perhaps. Like so. Yeah. And this one over here. Yeah. Do they need more lights? I think they need more lights over here. Oh, but they do have them. They have... Yeah, over there as well. We can place another one over here. Yeah, this thing needs a little bit more love. Yeah, let's put some of those. And perhaps some stairs over here with some greenery. Why not? They do need it. Let's see. Perhaps a smaller one would help them. Yeah, to place some flowers on it. I think that would be it. Yeah, something like that. And over here, why not place something over here as well? Yeah, let's see how much light do they have. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. No, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's alright. Because this is something of a dark alleyway. Yeah, just look at it. It's so beautiful and calm. Yeah. Perhaps a little bit more posters over here. Like so. Yeah, something like that over there. And the bread one over here. Yeah, and that will be it for that part. Oh, we haven't done this one. For this, I'd like to make something like this. Let's see if I can manage to pull this off. I think we can. Something like that. Yeah. Something like so. And over here, we could add a flag. Why not? Flag with another poster. Or remove that and place a ladder. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we can't place another one. other than a clock. Yeah. That would be it. We have 2 clocks now. Yeah, we can remove this one then. And we'll leave it like that. This is looking rather dull now then. Let's try the exact same thing. With that. And this bit. And with some flowers. Yeah, I think this works a little bit better now. Yeah, just look at it. Yeah. Better. Better. Do we have any more places? Yeah, we have. Huh. And no more houses. Oh, you're extra sad. Why? You need more. Yeah, you need more stuff. You need more luxury stuff over here. Alright, let's see what leisures can we do for you. So, you could use a perfume guy, right? Because you're living in a close quarter and, well, yeah, or a jeweler, but that's not for you. Oh, I think a hatter would be very good for you. And near the clothes, yeah. Right over here, we could do something like this over here though. Yeah. Something like that, but we will need more infrastructure, I think. But let's just make this like 3 over here. Because yeah, this is still experimental. Something like that. And of course a little bit like so. Yeah, you could work, but we don't have, yeah, we only have roses. And if we go over here, or not over there, but where was it? Perhaps, yeah, over here. Oh, we don't have roses. Yeah, because we need, yeah, we have the grapes. We have the, yeah, the roses are over here. The roses and the hops. But yeah, we need another granary and we'll build it over here. And another one over here because this one requires honey and cotton. And we'll probably build the honey one over here with the cotton. Yeah, so we need another one. Another replacement. We could use the perfumer. Yeah, place it right along here. Or even here. Next to the barber shop, right? Right next here. But this is for the next stage. Yeah, this would be... Or we could just make a merry-go-round. Or put some... Yeah, we can actually put some more ball throwers. But this gives us zero desired production. Let's see. Yeah. They want luxury stuff. So we'll need, yeah, 4 more luxury. That's a little bit interesting. Yeah, luthier. We can, yeah, we can make it this here. We can place it like, you place it like here, like so. Yeah, I think it will be good. Yeah, let's see. And then make it like this. And have it... Oh, it's not... have it like so. Yeah, let's see. And I think that will do it. And we'll have to modify this place. Oh. I don't think it's connected. Yeah, something like this. It's good. Alright. Something like that. Yeah, we'll need to adjust it a little bit. Let's see if we move it perhaps. If we move it perhaps like this. No. Even here. Yeah, we can place it even here. Yeah, we should put it like this. Yeah, like that. And we'll see what we'll do over here. Alright. Let's see. Will it work? Yeah, it works rather fine. And they're happy now. Haha. Largo's lavender field. Alright. Yeah, but with that, we need more artisans' residences. Right. And I see it's a long video now. And so with that, we'll do the next residence tier. I mean, not the next residence, also the residents, the artisans over here, but perhaps with the new houses or the other houses. And we'll continue furthermore over here. And as well with the farms in the back over there for the production it will take. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, take care.